the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right there.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
And that one is in for a strike. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Anderson makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Fernandez back to work.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, but speaking of that frame, his dad Terry got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 4-0. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
On the ground to the left. Anderson tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Tapped back up the middle. Diaz fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Oh, he dropped it. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
I got it. I got it.
Chisholm pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Here's the 0-1. And a good eye there. Fernandez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The Cards hitless so far in the game, and now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cooper racing, makes the catch.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is down low. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the dirt, Fortes collects, fires to first, and it's in time. So bottom of the 9th, now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And there's a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
There's the strike up high, and the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boo.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is our final line.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm the one not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Jose Fernandez will hit next. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A two-run shot, another one in his incredible season. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, it's a lot of trotting. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game. Fernandez, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH.
Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now at the center field, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Base is empty, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 2 with a two-run homer back in the first. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One gone, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1-1 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Fernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. McCarthy going back on it. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Jose Fernandez.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
1 down, runner at first. Jose Fernandez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around a game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Cut off, now a throw home. The tag out.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Miami. They're up 2-0. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Save!
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strike.
Hit hard, that gets through, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fernandez at third. Chisholm over at first with one away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Thomas makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's already homered here in this one. Lorenzen throws to first. Chisholm gets back easily. And they tag him out. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Here we go.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Fernandez settles under this one, makes the grab, 1 away. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez.
Jose Fernandez.
Drive that pitch, huh?
And here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Perdomo relay to second, not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Righty delivers. This to third. Kelly. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Pickoff moved to second, and they put the tag on him for the out. Gio Urshela. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Luzardo back to work. Out to center. Fernandez under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
2 outs with a man at third. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 3. Perdomo on third with 2 out. That's ripped. Base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
And first offering is fouled off. Well struck left field.
Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2024 Arizona Diamondbacks.
And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Had the day off yesterday. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tag, but he's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.